Jeremy Lin is out there with Holiday. Then it's Baylor. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Malone in at the 4. And for the Spurs, Andre Drummond is out there with Adams. Then it's Allen. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, and I love the fans in Philly. They're notoriously prickly, though. They expect hard-nosed effort. If not, they'll let you hear about it.
Now here's Allen. Takes a 3. A shot off that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. And he overshot that one, missing. As you're talking about the Philly fans, they were even booing their team in that conference semifinal round against Toronto.
Yeah, they got nervous with the season on the line. You can't take it personal. In Philly, they love you just as much as they boo you.
Now Baylor following Ray Allen's three-point attempt. They get it again. Malone. And the layup is good.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
For 3, Westbrook drills it from outside.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Now here's Lin. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Tries from 16. It's hauled in by Adams.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that. They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Baylor kicks to Lin. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Oh man, did you see him close that gap? What a great job. He made the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And Lin plays with a real edge. When he's driving inside, he looks determined to move everyone to the basket.
Adams' shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Malone passes to Lin. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Good D by Westbrook.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Shoots over Malone. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist from Westbrook.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lin with it. Malone dishes to Lin. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter.
And offensively, he has been a liability more than he's helped this quarter.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Lin from
That's how you beat the clock. Ringing the bell. That's the way to close.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Spurs lead by 2. Live from the AT&T Center in San Antonio, you're watching 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got Teague. Thompson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Walker in at the 1.
And as you would expect from the way he plays, Teague is a terrific free throw shooter.
And last year, a tough one for Jeff Teague. Just couldn't put together his normal level of play.
You know, Teague missed some games with injury, but his shot just wasn't consistent. His passing and playmaking were as strong as ever, but you just couldn't rely on him to score.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
Walker looking for an opening. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Spencer Dinwiddie.
Sometimes the D is helpless against Walker. His speed, cleverness, and touch from everywhere makes him a near impossible cover.
Well, he might not have been the top name in free agency this summer, but Kemba Walker's name was certainly on the radar of many teams.
Oh, you're right, Kevin. And in a lot of years, Kemba would have been one of the names to get in free agency. With the amount of top all-stars that were available this summer, I feel like Kemba maybe didn't get all the attention that his game deserved.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a look now at San Antonio's upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Paul Millsap and the Chicago Bulls. Free throw drops for Vucevic.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA. But don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic, an offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Zeller, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. Players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what this team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Ilgauskas comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Jordan in for T. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves, terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically. And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Checked in for Cody Zeller. Allen comes in for Gallinari. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Walker. And then for Philadelphia, Karl Malone checked in for Marcus Morris. Baylor comes in for Kersey. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Dinwiddie.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Lin against Westbrook. Teardrop shot. It's deflected.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretch it out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
Here's Jordan, and that's dunked by Jordan.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. From deep, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Spurs out in front. They lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output from both teams. And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Marc Gasol is out there with Malone. Then it's Jeremy Lin. Then it's Holiday, and it's Baylor in at the small forward position. San Antonio leading. Westbrook drives in, pulls up. That's good from Allen on the assist by Westbrook. Allen's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Spurs. Philadelphia shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Westbrook against Lin. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Jordan. Yep, that one goes. Jordan's got the lead up to 6 now for the Spurs.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Jordan's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Pass to Baylor. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter, and it's blocked by Jordan. Oh, he delivers that with force.
I cannot believe that. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, and Greg, they've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and then that helps account for their lead.
Outside Baylor. Lock at 6. And Adams sends it back, and they'll keep possession. Allen against Holiday. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a beautiful point.
Did you see that? Great. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
A different look now for San Antonio. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Alinari comes in for Drummond. And it's Teague in for Russell Westbrook. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Vucevic checked in for Malone. Kersey comes in for Baylor. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Drew Holiday. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Jeremy Lin. 52 seconds left to play in the third. A nice shot by Teague. Teague's got the lead, back up to 10 now for the Spurs.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's the pass to Gasol. On the wing, Brown. Gallinari covering. Brown, good.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. T kicks to Thompson. It's Jordan on the wing. Over Kersey. And Kersey pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 8. Lets a floater go. And Dinwiddie finishes inside. Dinwiddie's got 6 points.
He's the one trying to keep them in this game. A tremendous individual effort.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
The Spurs have looked good at the line today. They're perfect in 4 attempts. He hits both from the stripe. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Gallinari is out there with Zeller. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Teague at shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Walker the pass to Teague. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. Baylor with the ball. Now guarded by Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
A different look now for San Antonio. Adams comes in for Zeller. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Teague. And then for Philadelphia, Malone's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Dinwiddie.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Brown against Westbrook. Some solid defense from Gasol.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Well, this is Brown's game. I mean, he loves to drive the ball. He likes to challenge defenders to stop him.
Free throw good from Brown. And the Spurs making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Brown drops them both. The Spurs have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lin looking it over. Fires the 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lin, dropping it in the face of the D.
Here's Westbrook. And no good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Brown the pass to Malone. Brown trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Allen's checked in for the Spurs. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Holiday's checked in. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Outside Westbrook. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. They get Marc Gasol.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That's the first that gives them the lead. Jordan, he's checked in for Gallinari.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Westbrook against Lin. Pass to Malone. Over Drummond. And it's sent back by Drummond.
And the coaching staff loves this effort. They want Drummond to keep swatting shots like this.
outside for Jordan. That three off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Feeds it to Holiday. A rebound by the Spurs.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Allen for 3. Knocks down the 3.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 36 seconds left in the game. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, he's got his field goal percentage in the high 50s, and that says a lot about how well he's been able to kind of exploit the gaps in the defense. His motion, his ability to find open spots on the floor, you can definitely see the difference.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. You got to be aggressive and smart. Back to you guys.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're behind by 6. 29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lynn against Westbrook. Lynn kicks to Gasol. Back to Lynn. Launches a 3. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And I really like how Lynn elevates his game when it's all on the line. Just an amazing performer in the clutch. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They thought they could count on him to make crucial shots.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
And it's going to come down to a 3-point attempt. I mean, what a huge moment to come through at the line.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Let's see what they run here. This is not the time to panic. Work the offense.
From deep 3-point range, outside Holiday. He's off from 3.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. That was a fun night.